John Butler Trio has been winning over audiences since the late 90s, ever since releasing its debut album in 1998. Now the Australian band is out with Flesh and Blood, its first new studio album in 4 years, and John joins me now. John, great to have you here.
Good to be here. How are you?
Great. We met several years ago, and it's nice to see you again, now with this new album. I understand you had bits and pieces of it kicking around for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we recorded it in December, not last year, but the year before, and recorded it fairly quickly, but we took a while to release it for a myriad of different reasons. We weren't in any hurry to, you can't push a good thing, you can't rush a good thing.
Right. Some of your fans have already heard the single, Only One. How did that song come about?
Being thankful for having somebody in my life who I can be vulnerable and fragile and beautiful and all those other things, but to be the full spectrum of yourself. I think to have people in your life, best friends, parents, lovers, whoever they may be, just to have somebody in your life where you can be all of yourself. You don't have, not just the nice parts, but also the fallible parts. And having somebody in your life like that's a very special gift. So it's about that.
You are the only one who can help unwind my tangled mind. I am the sea, you're the sun. I'm telling anybody, tell everybody.
We saw the video for the song. Definitely.
Which is completely
I'm
different.
like, that doesn't really go with what he just discussed.
That's right. It sure does. It sure does. I mean, the song is it's sweet. There's a lot of sugar. It's earnest. It's it's a very celebratory love song, and it's nice. It's a pretty song. And I love that about it. But to do a video like that, like eye contact, next to a campfire on the beach, acoustic guitar, puppies, I might just want to punch myself. So I wanted to flip it and do something that was completely kind of the opposite in a way, and had a bit of humor and in a way not to take ourselves too seriously. And it's always good. I think it's always good to have a bit of shock value. I think you got to keep people guessing. You got to keep your fans guessing a little bit. I think when anybody starts expecting one thing from you, you kind of need to kind of shake it up a little bit, just to go, hey.
Are you listening?
Yeah, well, yeah, and just we're constantly changing, creatures, us humans, and you need to kind of always once in a while remind your environment that you are changing. You're not the same person you were even yesterday, let alone 2 years ago.